boys and girls. You can probably tell I'm not in my normal place for my video. I'm in a different room tonight. But anyway, we're going to be learning about dolphins for reading, another nonfiction book about dolphins. And we're going to sing the Dolphin Song. You might have that in your packet. If you go all the way to the back section where it says stuff to be used for the whole week, it might be back there. If not, if it's not in your packet, it's okay, you can sing along. But if you have it and you want to follow along, that's fine too. So anyway, it's sung to the tune of the Addams Family, which, if you remember when we used to sing that Days of the Week song that went, the days of the week, the days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. It's that kind of tune. If you can't snap, that's okay. You can clap instead of snapping. All right, so it's all about dolphins. 1, 2, ready, go. When they get the notion, they jump out of the ocean with tail fluke locomotion. The dolphin family swim in the sea. Wee, wee. Swim in the sea, live in a pod. Swim in the sea, wee, wee. That's the Dolphin Song. And there's a picture of a dolphin. We will sing it every day this week, so you can practice every day. Dolphins. It's another National Geographic kids book, nonfiction. Nonfiction means not fake, so it's real. And there's real photographs, actual pictures taken with a camera of dolphins, and there's even some whales, and I think I saw a shark. So let's learn about dolphins. The author for this one is Melissa Stewart. Here's the cover page. Dolphins coming out of the water, cute. This has a table of contents, just like every other nonfiction text that we've read. The first topic, it's a dolphin. I love the pictures. What swims in the water but isn't a fish? What whistles and chirps but isn't a bird? What loves to jump but isn't a frog? It's a dolphin. So dolphins are technically not fish. Fish or mammal? Ooh, good question. Fish or mammal? A dolphin is a mammal just like you. Dolphins have lungs and breathe air. They get oxygen through a hole on top of their heads. Their tails move up and down. They have soft, smooth skin. A dolphin's body temperature is always about 97 degrees Fahrenheit. So they have lungs, they breathe air, and they get their oxygen through a hole. So I'm guessing if they breathe air, they have to pop out of the water often enough to breathe. Water words. Oxygen, an invisible gas in air and water that animals breathe in. I think we've learned about oxygen before. Mammal is a warm-blooded animal that drinks milk from its mother and has a backbone and hair. Dolphins look like fish, but they are different in some very important ways. Okay, and here's a picture of a fish, and they're doing a comparison, okay? It says, fish have scales. Fish have gills. Gills help fish get oxygen from the water. Do you remember another animal we learned about a while back that has gills on the side of its body and it breathes through the gills? The frogs, when they're tadpoles, right? Didn't we learn about that? The tadpoles breathe through their gills. Their tails bend from side to side. A fish's body temperature matches the temperature of the water it's in. So there's differences right there. Dolphins have lungs and breathe air, The fish have those gills and they can get their oxygen out of the water. And the fish, their body temperature will change to whatever the water is. Dolphins' body temperature is always 97 degrees. So if they're in really cold water, they're not going to be comfortable because that cold water will be too cold against their body temperature. And we'll look at some pictures of dolphins' tails in a minute, but a fish's tail goes side to side like this. A dolphin's tail, if I'm guessing right, goes up and down. I've seen a dolphin before in the ocean when I was on a boat. It was fun. A dolphin's life. A baby dolphin is called a calf. A baby dolphin has a small mouth. The calf smacks food against the water to break it into bite-sized bits. A calf can swim as soon as it's born. It drinks milk from its mother's body. When the little dolphin is about 6 months old, it starts to eat fish. So what's a baby dolphin called? A calf. Here's a joke. What do dolphins have that no other sea animals have? What do dolphins have that no other sea animals have? Baby dolphins. They're the only ones that can have baby dolphins. Here's the cute picture of the mom and the calf. They said that dolphins can swim as soon as they're born. So would you say that that is an instinct that dolphins are born with? Sounds like it. If they can do it right away, it's probably an instinct. Dolphins live in small groups called pods. Some pods join together to form schools. A dolphin school may have more than 1,000 animals. Here's a little pod of dolphins. Dolphins use squeaks, squeals, and whistles to talk to each other. Some dolphins in a pod are in charge of watching for sharks and other predators. Every dolphin has its own name. Each name is a series of whistling sounds. So that's how the dolphins call to each other. They make these whistling sounds. Predator, animal that eats other animals. We've learned about predator and prey. So one last peek at the dolphin pod. Okay, this will be the last page and then we'll stop for the day. Dolphins work together to catch prey. Dolphin pods will swim circles around a school of fish until the fish are tightly packed together. This big group of fish is called a bait ball. When the fish have nowhere to escape, the dolphins take turns diving in for a snack. Oh goodness. There's a picture of them doing that. So they eat fish. Hopefully they don't eat mermaids. I don't think they do. Okay, we'll stop there for today. So remember, prey are the animals that get eaten. Predators are the animals that do the eating. Okay. In your packet, you have one of these little booklets. The Dolphin Swims. And you've done these before. Cut it on the dotted lines. Here's the cover. Lots of sight words and words you can sound out, and remember to use your pictures too. The dolphin can swim past the seaweed. Down here. The dolphin can swim past the shells. The dolphin can swim past the anchor. Okay? So, first, next, next, and last. Do your best cutting, put them in order, and then practice reading to people in your house. Read it to yourself, read it to brother, sister, mom, dad, grandma, aunt, uncle, whoever you live with. And you can color the pictures nice and cute. All right, good job. That's your reading for today.